David's perceived as a team player. You don't need to request backup. He's going to be there. His demeanor, his upbringing, all of that has had an impact on the man he is today. And safety is a part of his, it's in his genes, it's in his blood.
He's very purposeful about being sure that he makes the associates and the customers feel good. He's, always there to be friendly and to be courteous and to be somebody who's making the hotel a better place to be.
What appealed to me about the hospitality industry was helping out people. That's always been my nature, to help out people.
To have somebody like David in the hotel on your staff, who can engage with the team in a very friendly way all the time, but that can also be a security person when the time comes, to be somebody who can secure a situation that maybe have gone awry is invaluable.
In emergency situations, it all depends on what kind of emergency I'm dealing with. So if it's a fight breaking out, I know I have to be the peacemaker. If it's a fire, it's a different story. A fire is, let's all get out of here.
We had a fire on the 22nd floor. David hikes up the staircase on the 22nd floor, carries that guest from the 22nd floor down to the lobby to safety.
I just see the guest on a wheelchair and I'm like, are you ready? And he's like, ready for what? I'm like, I'm gonna carry you down.
And then turned around and went running right back up the stairs to grab another person who was paralyzed.
I just react in the moment, just pick him up, throw one arm on the shoulder, another guest came from me, I throw him up, carried the one leg each, and we just went spiraling down.
We cannot commend him enough for what he did that day to get those people saved.
I can't imagine, a better definition of somebody who's a hero in a hotel or in a community than what David Cox did for us.
Wiz Lane is probably one of the most selfless people that I've ever met in my life. She makes sure that her family, her friends, her community are all taken care of before herself.
She comes to work every day. She has the biggest smile on when I see her in the morning at stand-up.
Ici-bas, bonheur suprême, son amour.
A lot of times you can get off the elevators and hear her singing. A lot of guests will comment that as well, that they know that Wiz Lane is on their floor because they're used to hearing her voice.
She just brings that joy to the whole hotel, and I hear it from the customers all the time.
Je peux croire à sa promesse, son amour ne change pas. I love my job. This hotel, this is my home. That's why I clean it. This is my favorite work. That's why I feel when I come to work, I feel I'm come home to do my stuff.
Wiz Lane has been working here for 32 years, and she hasn't missed a day. As an Oriole fan, I look at her as the Cal Ripken of the hospitality business.
When I got 2 days off, I say, I call my boss. I say, you need me come to work? They say, no, you stay home. Yeah.
Wiz Lane, over the 32 years, have built such great relationships with our customers. We promoted her, and she came to us and asked us if she could go back because she was missing that daily interaction with her customers.
That's why I go back. When I check room, I don't find my guests. Now I go back to clean room. I feel happy for that.
She is always trying to help in the community. She's always trying to help with other people. She will work with somebody who might be struggling at work.
God said, what you want to somebody do for you, you have to do for somebody. I come to work because I don't want to miss any my hours because I need my money to help somebody. If I miss 1 hour, I know I don't have enough to help. That's the problem. I never call off. I just try the best to help. I help because I feel that. When I do something, I'm so happy.
Wiz Lane deserves to be the winner for this award. She spent the last 32 years of her life dedicated to the hotel, to the community, and to her country. It's time that we recognize and say thank you.
Cece is an exceptional employee because of her caring, her kindness. She's always willing to go above and beyond.
She is very dependable, someone that we can always count on. She really embodies our service philosophy, which is count on me.
I'm dedicated to my job because it gives me the opportunity to come in every day with a smile on my face to deliver the best experience. This is my family away from home.
She's essential to the property and to our team because she brings all of her life experiences to every decision, every interaction she makes.
I moved here from New York in March of 2015 due to the fact that my son at the age of 5 was diagnosed with lymphoblastic lymphoma. It took us 8 months to finally get situated and land this job. So I ended up in a shelter, which to me was a blessing because I really love the community. I want to give back.
As a parent, I can't imagine what Cece and her family had to go through to uproot their lives at a moment's notice to be able to save her child.
I went through that cycle of the unknown and being homeless. So it really pushed me to always care for people because the circumstances some people end up on the street is basically not a fault of their own.
We have had about 10 families in the last few years that have come here to just celebrate their final days. And her life experiences have helped her to deliver with compassion.
Getting this job opened a lot of doors for me to be in the position that I am today to really help and give back.
She walks into a room and she smiles, she greets you. How are you doing? Cece deserves to win this award because she represents hospitality.
For me, Cece embodies service excellence. She is one of the most incredible human beings that I've ever met in all my years of working in the hospitality industry.